Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So let's go and take a look at Big Daddy. God Goku, really powerful unit. We will go ahead and give him the Rainbow Star. Now I know a lot of people were wondering if I'd go full dodge, but I do think dodge is very important for this character for sure. But I do want him to get additionals in. I think that's 21 dodge, 21 additional, and 18 dodge right here. I feel like this is a pretty good spread. This can allow us to get some of those additionals in and can just supplement this God Goku a little bit. I feel like the major strengths that this character is bringing to the table is his defensive abilities first and foremost, right? Then he can do some offense as well. The thing is that dodge, of course, we know how good that is, but additionals can really benefit this character quite a bit because he's stacking attack and defense, right? So what that means is not only is he strengthening his defense, but also the active skill attack when you transform. You know, as you're stacking attack, you are really generously powering up that active skill, which I think can make a difference as kind of like a final blow, finishing off Red Zone Broly, finishing off the middle cooler core, right, if they, you know, just have a little bit of health left. So a build like this, I like quite a bit. Maybe I could have given him 24 additional, 15 dodge, something like that, but I do feel like this is pretty solid right here for this God Goku. So let's go and test them out. Let's see how good the DOKKANFEST God Goku is. Rainbowed.
Super Saiyajin GOKU. こんな世界があったなんてよ。
Alright, so we are here in an event with our boy Super Saiyan God Goku. Alright, let's go. Now, obviously, I think everyone is seeing how ridiculously, impressively, stupidly good Super Saiyan God Goku is here. I am comfortable right now, probably, you know, declaring him the best TUR. I think so. I mean, I'll go through the full world tour before I can make, like, a perfect, like, oh, yes, you know, tier list stomping down, right, like, hammer or something like that. But he does seem very good. I think the combo of 60% chance to dodge, defensive stacking, and guard is very good. I think that the chances can present themselves where we won't be able to sort of, by the way, very good links hit and stuff like that. Like, the opportunity would present itself where we're not going to be able to get the 6 orbs, which could be an issue. Let's see if we dodge or we eat it. Okay, so he does eat it. 34k, not really too bad. You're guarding. That Gohan took a little bit of damage, but we'll be okay. He is supporting. Remember that World Tournament Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is supporting 9.41, just turn 1, huh? Okay. Remember that with the 6 orbs, he does have a guaranteed additional super, so this is guaranteed right here, 9.74, and it's just like, yeah, we see how silly this guy is. I mean, 60% chance to dodge, double supers, these super attacks, he is stacking, so every single time we're doing this, we're getting stronger. He's building up his defense, he's building up his attack, right? The attack buildup, of course, is very helpful because what that's going to do is mean that when we decide to transform into Super Saiyan Goku later on, it means he's just going to be that much stronger, right? Like, you know, this unit, I could just go on and on about how this unit is full of W's all day long. I think the design for this character is really good. Alright, so here we are at 200k. We're going to work pretty well with this STR Carnival Goku. I feel like this Carnival Goku, he can be pretty good. STR Carnival Goku is a character that definitely can get caught occasionally, but I do think he is also really quite good. So, one thing to think about with this Goku, right, is that his Super Saiyan form, I'm not really as big of a fan, right, of, you know, sort of the mechanic where he can only dodge before he attacks. I call it the Tech Pan mechanic, which typically means we're just going to get blown away by really big super attacks after they attack, and it could be very annoying. But I feel like you could kind of utilize the Super Saiyan transformation in a way where it's like, okay, we're not able to get the 6 orbs to get the guard and the additional super, or we're not even able to get 3 orbs in order to get the, whatchamacallit, the thing. We're not able to get the 3 orbs in order to get his extra 30% chance to dodge. Well, then that's an opportunity to, you know, transform into Super Saiyan Goku, you know, and then at that point you'll at least have that dodge at the start of turn, right? Various different things like that. Now this actually, it hurt us a little bit that Kid Goku changed those physical orbs into Rainbow, but it's alright, we'll be able to handle it. I really... Oh man, we probably should just go blue right away. This third form Frieza, if he super attacked, he would catch us. I don't think it's a good idea to toy around with this third form Frieza right here. Not going to be able to get 7 orbs, but we can get 6 right here for Kid Goku. Alright, let's see what this God Goku does right here. Again, remember, every single time we're super attacking, we are building up. Alright, so since third form Frieza's supering right there, we didn't actually need to transform with the gods. We could have kept stacking, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. Like, this God Goku, I feel like his power is just, it's just very obvious, right? Dodging, stacking, guarding, like, orb changing. Like, it's just, this guy is just gonna crush the entire game. I mean, you know, we could talk about his teams. I mean, this guy, okay, so notice how his attack stat skyrocketed right there. That's his full passive activated, right? Where after he does the 4th super attack, he gets an extra 50% attack. And we saw how significant of a buff that actually is, and how much his damage actually does increase when he gets that 4th attack. It's just impressive. You know, again, another point I wanted to talk about was just the scope of categories that this guy is on. Like, this matters a lot. I mean, you know, they're gonna do, you know, burst modes around Legendary Existence, Exploding Rage, you know, category missions for all these events, future Red Zones, future, you know, Legendary Frieza event that comes out in 2024, right? There's the Legendary Existence mission and, you know, the Bond of Friendship mission and all that type of stuff. And this guy Goku is just going to be a supreme option for all this content. This is the type of character you want to get your hands on. A character that's on, like, all these teams. Like, it's just that this guy is going to be able to help a lot. Oh, okay, look at this. So, this is a concern right here. Because this Frieza, look at all those attacks right there at the start. Alright, well, I don't think, would we die? Because this is an AGL phase, which is unfortunate. This is the one time it actually would have helped us out quite a bit. I think I probably should do... nah. Alright, let's just go for it. Let's see. Can we get caught right here because we're only able to get 5 Key Spheres with God Goku? Remember, he has a 60% chance to dodge, but he's not guarding. So if Frieza wants a super attack, that's the one that we need to dodge. He's at double digits for normals, of course, but it's the super attack we need to dodge. This is God Goku, okay. 8.2 he's at right there. That Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan really adds a lot of power to some of these characters, man. And remember, we didn't get the... So there's a super attack, and he does dodge it. Yeah, so occasionally we won't be able to get 6 orbs, but as long as you're still getting the 3 Key Spheres, you know, you do have the 60% dodge. Now, I really would prefer, you know, 70% chance to dodge or above, but, you know, that is something that we can sort of deal with. We can work with that. Alright, so I'm going to be very, very, very curious to see what the damage is right here for this God Goku. This is going to be pretty interesting, because again, this is him fully built up. It's a shame the GT Goku and Vegeta, if we were able to transform them right here, the damage we'd get from this God Goku would be outrageous. Remember, as we're stacking and stacking and stacking too, you know, you create these physical orbs, and God Goku is really, really going to be healing a lot. So, in terms of his link set here, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Warrior Gods, Godly Power, Over in a Flash, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, right? Again, I mean, we go through this character, and it's just W's all over the place. Not really too many weaknesses anywhere. You know, he's going to work well with a lot of the characters people want to run him with. 5th Anniversary Blue Fusions, Gammas, you know, Carnival Goku, Vegeta and Trunks, like, Imagine a rotation of Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1, and then this guy in slot 2. You know, just think of some of the nastiness, some of the ridiculousness you can do with a lot of these characters, man. It's just, it is impressive, and this is why, you know, people get a little bit bummed, right, when you consider how villains can be treated here, right? Because it's like, you know, God Goku is just the millionth insane, like, Saiyan option that we now have access to. You know, you would like where it's like, you know, we're running, like, you know, a Goku Black team, and it's like, oh, man, which one of these busted villains are we running here? When, in actuality, like, it's not like there's that many super, mega, crazy, awesome villains, right? Like, you pretty much know who the top-tier villains are, the ones that we're actually going to want to rock with, so that is something to keep in mind. We're just destroying this. The other thing, too, of course, remember, Goku is leading pure Saiyans and hybrid Saiyans, right? So it's like, you know, we're leading some insane categories here. All right, so here we are against full power Frieza. I guess... Oh, did I not... Wait, I haven't supered 4 times with him yet? With my God Goku? I guess not. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter so much. Full power Frieza right here is certainly a character that I would want to not test out with Super Saiyan Goku. We would want the 6 orbs and potentially be guarding right there. Now, pretty important that I get the 7 orbs, which we can do that, and then we're still going to get the 7 orbs right here. Yeah, very imperative, I think, against full power Frieza. With the 7 orbs, do all 3 units live a super attack here? I don't know. Kid Goku and Carnival Goku, they might get one-shot by Frieza here. No, maybe not, because AGL Final Form Frieza, he only supered once, right? Remember, the amount of damage full power Frieza does right here, it matters how many super attacks AGL Final Form Frieza does. Because AGL Final Form Frieza stacks attack. So that this full power Frieza then gets crazy. Alright, there's the additional super. Remember, we saw the build I went for my God Goku where he has, what is it? The, oh, we got the crit too, nice. Oh, there's the super attack. I mean, this, if it connects, that's like, I'm not going to hit that hard. And he dodged it anyway. It's just a stupid character, man. Of course, my God Goku's going to be dodging much more often, right? Because he's got 60% chance to dodge from his passive, and then what does he have? 18 dodge from his hidden potential system. So we will be seeing my God Goku dodge quite a bit. That was a great turn, right? Because we dodged the super attack, we triple supered, and we were getting crits, right? So it's like he's doing everything, right? Like, very impressive. Yeah, I love God Goku, man. I don't know what else to say. Like, how much all these videos just gonna be just absolutely slurping him, right? Like, which busted option from Pure Saiyans are we running with him, right? You know, we have a real Pure Saiyan team we're able to run now. And remember, God Goku, I mean, with Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash, like, we're able to run God Goku on every single one of these, like these team builds, and he'll be able to work effectively, right? So, it's just pretty crazy, how good they made this God Goku. Let's go ahead and do the transformation right here. So remember, by doing the transformation, it's a guaranteed crit attack. And then, you know, once he transforms into Super Saiyan Goku, we have guaranteed crits for the next 3 turns. I do love this. The guaranteed crit attack and then into the transformation, huge W. Just this awesome unit. $10 million. That's pretty sizable right there. I mean, dropping 10 million damage, you know, that's all the attack stacks. As you're going through these turns and he's supering and supering and supering, he's stacking his attack. So we're just going to see really impressive damage dropped from him continually stacking his attack, right? So now we get the Super Saiyan form. He does guaranteed crits for his first 3 turns. The one part of this character I don't like is how he has a 70% chance to dodge, but only before he attacks. Now, right here, I don't think it's going to affect us in any way, because we did the transformation, we did the 10 million damage, Now we're going to do a guaranteed crit super, and then Goku has built-in additionals, and then he could triple super here, right? And he's going to be doing crits. The worst case scenario, I'm not going to use the God's active skill because I want to give Goku a chance to perform well here. But worst case scenario, the weakness for this guy would be, you know, that first attack is a normal, we'll dodge that. Goku supers, and then full power Frieza supers, you know, right there, like right after the first attack. I just am not a fan of this mechanic. I don't see any reason why this Goku couldn't have just had 70% chance to dodge. Just give it to him, right? Like, it's not, you know, he doesn't become the greatest, you know, unit since sliced bread. Like, it's not how it's going to work. All right, we're going to get the extra support right here kicking in. All right, so let's see. Goku, show us what you got, buddy. Let's see. What damage are we at right here? He gives us 7.45. Maybe it seems a bit low, but keep in mind, this is a guaranteed crit, right? So it's like, you know, he's definitely punching above that number. This is a normal, but it kills, even though it's a normal, because, again, it's a guaranteed crit. Guaranteed crits are incredibly powerful, and then there you go. Just a very casual, clean run. Not difficult in any way. God Goku, very strong. The units we can run on this team is very strong. You just see these numbers. I mean, they give a character all these tools, and yeah, the unit's going to dominate guard and dodge and orb changing and all this stuff, right? It's just very impressive top to bottom. I will just continually just go crazy for this character because they gave him huge W's across the board. Everything about this character is just monster W's. So let me know what you guys think of this God Goku / Super Saiyan Goku. He is tremendous, man. The good thing is, you know, I do feel like this is a good spot for JP and global players to summon too. So it's like he's really good. There's some decent options on the banner. Probably a safe spot to dump some stones into. This Saiyan Day 2023 celebration, I'm pretty pleased with it. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty damn good.